Good morning, this is Alex, the Sober Dad. Welcome to another episode of the Sobriety Journal, where I provide you with tactical information about how to stop drinking alcohol, reclaim your life, and become a better version of yourself. Today we're talking about the idea of the functional alcoholic. Are you a functional alcoholic? And what does that even mean? So a functional alcoholic is somebody who, from the outside, looks like can keep a normal, steady pace of life while still drinking a lot. So let's unpack that a little bit. Is that possible? Is that even a thing? I think this depends on your definition of functioning. What does functioning mean to you, and where do you set the bar for functioning? Because you might show up to work and be there in the meetings, but you might not be 100% present, right? You might not be working to your full potential, to your full capabilities. Just because you're going through the motions and doing the things that, the bare minimum things that you need to do, that doesn't mean that you are functioning at all, right? That means that you're just keeping enough of your capabilities, enough of your potential to go through all of these things and not get fired and do the work that you need to do. But what about the fact that if you were not carrying this extra burden of being intoxicated or hangover or feeling the need to drink more and more, would allow you to perform even better? Because if you're doing okay in your job, think about all the things that you could do if you were not feeling bad, if you were not intoxicated. You would probably do a lot more. That means that your potential is a lot higher than what you are delivering right now. And that is true for everything, not just for work, but for your relationships and for all the other things that you could do. Because drinking hinders your abilities. You're actually not there 100% mentally or emotionally. Alcohol has a way of changing our personalities, our attitudes. So you're just basically presenting a persona, a facade to the world that is not the real you. And you might be getting away with it with other people, but you're definitely not getting it away with yourself. You know that you could be doing a lot more. You know that your potential is a lot higher. But because of this constant drinking, you're not able to fulfill that potential of yours. So consider that when you're thinking about this idea of a functional alcoholic, because the truth of the matter is that you're probably working at a much lower level than what you could be doing right now. So I think the idea of being a functional alcoholic is like carrying this 80-pound backpack with you at all times that is actually hindering you and limiting you from achieving and doing all these other things that you could do. So how about taking off the backpack? How about trying life without it and see how all you can accomplish without the need to be constantly drinking? Perhaps you don't want to be just a functional alcoholic, but you want to be somebody who's thriving, who's growing, who's creating, and who's living to his full potential. Because you deserve to live the best life you can. You deserve to become the best version of yourself that you can. Not just to function, that's actually a very low bar. Probably you're very, very capable and very competent. So how does this sound? How about trying to live life without this unnecessary burden? This is Alex Rivera, the Sober Dad. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.